Hi guys, my name is Harshit and in this video we are going through the how to add elements in a list. So in previous video we already discussed some basics of the list. So in this video we are going through the append method, extend method and insert method which are generally used to add elements in a list. So let's just start. So let me just first declare any list. So let's suppose I am taking this particular list. So after this let's first talk about the append method. Okay. So for the append method, what it will do is, so basically how we can actually do the append, right? So first I just need to write the list, then dot, then append method. Inside this, I just need to pass either a list or a element. Suppose if I pass 6, so this is an element which I want to append in that particular list. Okay, so if I just run it, so now if I just print that particular list, so it will have that 6 also. And there one thing is like the difference between the append and extend is the append actually insert at the end and extend also insert at the end. But if I just instead of the single element, if I pass the list, so this append actually takes the complete list as a single element. So what I actually meant is, let's suppose I want to append a list that is 7 comma 8. Okay. So now if I need to append this particular list, and then if I just print that particular list one, so when like you can see that after this 6 there is only single element and that element is this particular list only. So you can see right this 7 and 8. So why I'm saying this as a single element, so just prove it with the help of indexing only. I can prove it. So here, as I already discussed in the previous video, right? Python also supports the negative indexing and the last index have the -1 indexing, then -1, -2, -3 and so on. So if I just print like find if I need to just find out the last element, if I just do the -1, so it should print the last element, right? So this particular string is actually coming as a single element. So this thing is for the append. So now let's start with that extend method. So for extend, if I just write it for the extend only, so here what I can do, if I just pass this particular string, okay, in the extend instead of this append method, so what it will do is it will separate that particular list of elements. Like here if I just wrote it like 10 comma 11, okay, so now if I just insert it and then print the list one, so and after that if I find out the last element, so it will be 11, not this complete list. Let's see. As you can see right in the, so what is the basic difference in the append and extend? So when you are passing the list of characters like the list, so after in when we are use the append method, it actually uh, add that particular list at the end and as a single element. But when we use extend method, so it will separate each of the elements of that particular list and then it will append or it will add to the extend method. Okay, so this thing we actually can take care of. So this is the basic difference. And the third method is the insert method. So it has the two parameters. First is the index and second is the value which we need to put. So for example, if suppose I have a list as let's say 1 2 3 4, and then if I need to insert the suppose let's say I need to insert 5, so at what index I need to put 5, that is 0 1 2 3 then 4. Let's suppose on 4th we need to put 5, and then if I just print the list one, it will have that 5 at that particular position. Okay, but now if suppose I need to insert in between of like these elements, so what I can do, I can simply write list 1 and then dot insert, and then inside if suppose I need to put 5 at the second index, so I can write it like this, and when I print that list 1, so rest after the second index all the character will shift to the next index. So if you can see 1, 2, then second it is 5, then after that all the character has been shifted, right? So these are the simple three methods which we generally use to add the elements to a list. So in the next video we are going through the how we can remove the elements from the list. So if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and till then, bye.